Well, it's not hard to figure out which one is which here. Hey, guys, thanks so much. It's so cool to
Thanks
be
for
with
having
both
us,
of
Paul.
you. And I know a lot of folks are humming right now, all your greatest. Kevin, it's good to see you again. And I really did thank you. We had a great time in Lexington. And Brian, I'm going to start with you because I know Kevin's story. We sat together for a couple of segments out right outside on the campus. You're from Lexington. I know you're trying to play both sides here, but it's not working. How how did you grow up in Lexington and become a Georgia football fan?
Well, it's not really a long story other than, my wife is from Marietta, Georgia, and I married into a Bulldog family. So, happy wife, happy life makes for, a good, solid home front. But I have to say, make it clear just so everybody knows, if I were to make a prediction about the game using my heart, I got to go with the Cats this weekend. But if I'm going to do statistics wise and use my brain, I got to go with the Dogs. So that's just I'm gonna throw it out there.
Now, Brian, I don't want to be disrespectful, but clowns like me have to say "happy wife, happy life." You're a Backstreet Boy. You don't need to say that, man.
I'm not a. Did you just call me a clown, Paul? I'm not a clown, man.
Kevin, great to see you again. Let's talk. I mean, I had a blast talking to you about the Cats, and we were just. It's interesting. We were in Lexington last weekend. Now we're heading to Georgia. So I know you're enjoying this Wildcat season so far. It's been great.
Well, this season has been. I just turned 50 last weekend. Pardon me if my voice is a little hoarse. I'm still recovering from my wife surprised me and had a surprise birthday party for me in Kansas City and had all my friends out. So I'm still recovering from that. But it's been a dream season for me as a long-time Kentucky football fan. This is one of the best that I've seen in my lifetime, and I'm excited. We got a big, tall task ahead of us heading down between the hedges in Athens, but I think we got a real good shot, Paul.
Well, Kevin, congratulations on turning 50. That seems surreal until you think about the fact that Mick Jagger's 78 and Paul McCartney's 80. So you're still young at heart.
Yep.
Hey, guys.
Hey, absolutely.
I mean, let me ask you about. I mean, COVID has interrupted the world. We all know that. But what is the latest as we continue here, Brian, with touring and getting back to doing what you guys are so great at?
Well, that's just the thing. We're looking forward to get back on our summer run next year. We'll be back out. There's a lot of ticket holders that still have been holding on to their tickets, so we're super excited about getting back out on the road. We've got about close to 60 shows booked for next summer, and then we'll head off probably to Europe in the fall of next year. So we're just looking and itching to get back at work. COVID has put a damper on everybody's life. It's been a trying time, I think, for all of us. If I remember correctly, and Kevin can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was February or March of 2019 that we were out down in South America, where we had to basically cancel our last show and head home just before the pandemic had really taken place and hit the world. So we're fortunate to do something that we love. We're just excited on getting back out on the road and seeing smiling faces and people singing Backstreet Boys songs.
Kevin, I mean, I know that people, fans, we enjoy the music, we enjoy the live shows, but I also know, having spoken to quite a few musicians, to do what you guys do, you just don't roll out of bed one morning, even if you're 50, I say jokingly, and do a world tour. What type of preparation just physically goes into getting ready for what you guys hopefully are about to endure in this endeavor? I mean, what do you do to get ready for something like this?
Well, we practice, Paul. We practice long and hard. We go into rehearsals for several months. If we're building a show, we starting from scratch. It takes us several months. If we already have a show built, we're just postponed right now because of COVID. So we'll go back into 2, 3, 4 week revision process and get everything fired back up again, because the vocal cords are a muscle, and if you don't use them, you lose them. So we'll get them back in shape, get our bodies back in shape, stretch out. I'll get back in the gym, get rid of my COVID-15 that I put on, and get back in road shape.
I think I heard. I think I heard Mick Jagger say this, that he in a show. I don't know if this is believable or not. Probably is. That he covers between 8 and 10 miles. I mean, you guys. I mean, Mick's a little crazy, as we know, but I mean, in terms of just physical training, in addition to the vocal training, Brian. I mean, what do you have to do to be in shape? Because, I mean, this you guys put on, it's not like you just roll out there for 2 songs.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The vocal preparation is a tough thing because you have to be able to basically run around and be able to have support from your abdomen to carry that voice. We're hitting a lot of high notes and a lot of long notes, but also doing some cardiovascular stuff at the same time. So I think, like Kevin, was talking about, you'll hit the gym, get your cardio up, start the breath exercises and all that stuff, and then then the voice will come. But it's just all part of it. You're always stronger, mid-season to late season than you are when you first start. So that prep work that we have to do on the front half is much more work to get prepared for it, because we're not 18 anymore.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.